What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're still on the road, heading to Washington to play the Nationals here. What? The Nationals doing pretty good so far. Why do I have that bat? That is not the bat that I am supposed to have equipped. Oh no. It's a Torpedo bat. We'll see if it makes a difference. I doubt that it will, but weirder things have happened. Yeah, that is not the bat I'm supposed to have. I'll have to change that after this episode. Top of the first, runner on first, one away. Brian Cho on the bump for the Nats. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. It's a fly ball into center. Center fielder's running back towards the track, and he will make the play on the edge of the warning track out there in center field. That's an F8 on the old line score for me, and the second out in the top of the first. Top of the third, I'm back at the plate with the dynamic challenge. It's a 2-0 lead for the Redbirds. 2 outs, nobody on. Brian Cho still on the bump. And it's a double or nothing dynamic challenge here. Let's see what we can do. First pitch this time around from Cho. There's one smoked into right center field. Got some air under it, though. Right fielder's running back. He's there to make the play short of the alley, or short of the track out in the alley. And 2 pitches is all I've seen, and I have flied out twice now, F8 and F9. I don't think I like this bat at all. Bottom of the fourth, 2-0 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Warner Escobedo at the plate for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a K next to his name. He is hitting .357 on the season, though, so he's doing better than I am. 0-2 pitch on the way. And there's one pulled into left center. We're there to make the play, though, and the 4th inning is now completed. The Cardinals are out in front in this one, and we are currently no-hitting the Nationals. Are you kidding me? Okay. Top of the 6th, 2-0 ball game. Still standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Brian Cho on the bump. Will he throw me another fastball in the zone? He does. Just above the knees on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away as I was late on the swing. 0-1 the count. I'm somehow still hitting .478 on the season with runners in scoring position. And a dribbler to the third baseman who can't come up with it cleanly. He puts it in his pocket, and it's an infield single. It's not... Oh, it's an E5, so not even a base hit. Weak, dude. Weak. Dynamic challenge time, top of the 7th. Cardinals are up 7-0. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Kenny Tripp now on the bump for Washington. I need to get on base, for crying out loud. Tripp is a right-hander that hits 95 on the four-seamer, 92 on his two-seamer. Let's see what the first pitch of this at-bat gets me. One right back up the middle. Shortstop makes a dive but can't come up with it. It's into center field, and I have a single finally here in the top of the 7th. We'll take that. And bottom half of the inning, Warner Escobedo back at the plate for the Nats. He's hitting .355 on the season now, and he is 0 for 2 on the day. 1-1 the count for him with the bases empty and 1 away. Cooper Hirpa is going to kick and deal. It's a shot into left center field. That'll get down for a hit. I hope that didn't just break up a no-hitter. That would suck if it did. I'm not seeing any kind of animation saying there goes the no-hitter. So maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Top of the 8th, it's a 7-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Kenny Tripp still on the bump for the Nationals here. First pitch from him this time around. There's a four-seamer smoked foul down the first base side and out of play. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Tripp. Come on, big guy. Got me with the slider below the knees on the outside corner. I was looking fastball all the way, and I was way out in front of that thing. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss at a 2-seamer at the top of the zone on the inner third. 3 pitches, 3 swings, and 3 strikes send me back to the dugout with a K next to my name. Oof. All right. Oh, thankfully, we get to sim to the end of the game. Cardinals are going to take the winning game number 1, 7-2 the final score. Cooper Hirpa now 5-1 on the season. Brian Cho 1-4. I am not going to do another game with this bat. I am going to head back to the clubhouse here just so I can change that bat because, that was horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let's change that equipment. Yeah, that is not the bat it's supposed to be. It's definitely not red on the field. That is for darn sure. What else we got here? All-Star Game 1. Yeah, we've done decent with that one before, so we'll head into that one. Let's get back into the series. All right. A little bit of fire in the lineup for the Cardinals. I don't know why I'm on fire. I'm really not doing good lately. Middle of the lineup for the Nationals is red hot, though. I got 56 ribbies on the season so far. That's decent, and we're wearing our baby blues today. Top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Pablo Fernandez on the mound for the Nationals. He's only thrown 4 pitches to get the first 2 outs, and I get a double or nothing dynamic challenge against him. Let's see what we can do here as he hits 94 on his 4-seamer, 91 on the cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Broken bat. Change my bat to one I like, and I break it immediately. There'll be a P3 on the old line score, too. What a bummer. Bottom half of the inning, 2 outs and nobody on. Warner Escobedo at the plate for the Nationals. He's hitting .363 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch now from Orlando Chavez. It's a fly ball into deep right center. Is that over my head? Not quite. We got to it. I'll be darned. 1 inning is come and gone. Looks like there's goose eggs everywhere. All right, back at the plate here, top of the third. 3-0 lead for the Cardinals. Runner on first, 1 away. Pablo Fernandez still on the mound. First pitch from him this time around. Come on, big guy. Swinging to miss at a ball in the dirt, man. If I'd quit swinging at everything, that would do me so many favors here. 0-1 pitch on the way from Fernandez. There's another one that gets away from the catcher. The man on first makes it to second with ease as that went all the way to the backstop and then back out in front of home plate where the pitcher picked it up. That is an interesting one to watch on a replay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he turns around. Where'd it go, George? It's right there, bud. All right. 1-1 the count for me as I finally learned to lay off a pitch below the knees. That's amazing. Third pitch of the at-bat. And I swing at one, low and inside, changeup. What the heck? Should be a 3-0 count, but no, I'm swinging for the fences like it's going to make a difference here. The 1-2 pitch from Fernandez. There's one into right center field. That'll get down for a hit. It's going to go all the way to the wall. And I'll be darned, double or nothing challenge works out for me as I'm standing on second. And the Cardinals have a 4-0 lead after that RBI double. I'll take that. Top of the fifth, 5-2 is the score. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Let's see what Rhett Kuba, who's now on the mound for the Nationals, is going to serve up for me. He hits 95 on his 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer. Runner on second, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, right at the shortstop. Oh, jeez. No chance of a base hit for me as that's a simple 6-3 putout, and that's out number 2 in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, 7-2 is the score. Alec Thomas at the plate for the Nationals. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got a 2-2 count. The base is empty and nobody out. Orlando Chavez kicks and deals. It's a shot into deep center. Will we run it down? Yes, we will. On the warning track, just short of the wall. Long and loud F8 for Thomas, as that is the first out here in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the seventh, I'm back at the plate again. OPS drooping to an 11-16 on this young season. Chase Sugart now on the mound for the Nationals. Bases are empty, 1 away. Let's see what I can do against Sugart and his 95-mile-an-hour cutter. It also hits 95 on the sinker. 98 on the 4-seamer. First pitch from him. Inside with the cutter. I'll be darned. You lay off pitches outside of the zone, you do a little better at the plate. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Sugart. Inside again, this time with a sweeper. 2-0 the count. Come on, big fella. In the zone with 1 if you could. There's one, and we foul it off down the right field side and out of play. 2-1 the count. That was a cutter that I got a hold of there on the inner third. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, sinker. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing. Bad contact. It's probably the best swing I've had all day. And it's a 2-2 count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Oh, swing and a miss with a sweeper on the inside corner. Probably would have been ball 3, but really can't trust that too well. Top of the 9th, 7-4 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. 2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Heck now on the mound. Let's see what I can do against his 91-mile-an-hour two-seamer. He throws super slow. First pitch from the left-hander. And we foul away a two-seamer right down Broadway. I was late on the swing. How the heck do I even do that? 0-1 the count. Second pitch now. There's one clubbed into center field. Center fielder's running back. I don't know if that's got enough to get on it. No. It dies on the warning track, as does the top of the 9th. We're heading into the last half of the 9th inning with the Cardinals out in front. So we should have a... No, we don't have the win yet. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, runner on first. 7-5 is the score. Merrill Levy at the plate for the Nationals. He's 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. 0-2 the count for him with Caden Stevens on the mound. Apparently Stevens is going for the save. There's one up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. There will go to third. Runner stayed at second. So, yeah. 2 on with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. We got some drama going on. And we will sim to the end of the game. And the Cardinals take the win. 7-5 the final score there. Orlando Chavez now 8-1 on the season. Stevens gets the save for the Redbirds, too, so that's cool. I went 1 for 5 on the day, not great. 2 for 10 on the series, also not great. So let's head into game number 3, see if we can turn this around a little bit, because the batting average is taking a nosedive and doing so in dramatic fashion. I do have 18 home runs, but I don't like that my batting average is taking a beating lately. So here we go. Top of the first in game number 3. No score, 2 outs, nobody on. Shane Baz on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider, 90 on his circle change as well. First pitch. And we foul away a circle change at the knees on the inner third. Good spot to put it. 0-1 the count after he puts that right in my cold zone. Second pitch is laced right up the middle and into center field. I got myself a single. It says go to, go to. Nah, I'm good. I will take my single and be glad for it. Bottom of the first, still no score. Nobody out, nobody on for the Washington Nationals. And Alec Thomas is standing in to lead off the game. He's hitting .248 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Clyde Slade. There's one up the middle into center. We'll make the play. 1 away in the bottom of the first. Yeah, we know how the scoreboards went. Top of the fourth, still no score. Nobody out, nobody on. Shane Baz on the bump still for the Nats. First pitch from him. And there's another one up the middle past the second baseman into center field. And I have a pair of singles now. I'm okay with that. Bottom of the fourth. Runner on first, nobody out, still no score. Merrill Levy at the plate for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .289 on the season. 1-2 the count as Clyde Slade is throwing pitch number 59 of his outing here. And it's one into left center field. It's over the leaping shortstop. We'll get a glove on it in the alley. Throw will go to third. Runner stayed at second. Smart man, smart man. Now there's 2 on with nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. We move on to a boss battle challenge against Shane Baz again. All right. Getting on base? Yeah, I think I have best odds of hitting a single to do it. I've done it twice so far. Runner on first, 1 away. First pitch of this at-bat from Baz. There's one laced into deep right field. Right fielder's running back towards the track, and he makes the play short of the warning track out in right field. It's an F9 on the old line score. Of course, I can't get a single this time around. Bottom of the sixth, still no score. Kobe Mayo at the plate for the Nationals. He's 2 for 2 on the day, 3 for 5 on the series, with one of his 3 hits being a home run. 0-1 the count for him as Clyde Slade still on the mound for the Cardinals. And there's one taking a funny route into left center field. They're there to make the play. And why is he? Oh, why did it say relay? I don't get that at all. Top of the ninth, we are still scoreless. Pitcher's duel and a half going on here. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day, 4 for 13 on the series. Nobody on, 1 away. Felix Bautista on the mound for the Nationals now. He hits 101 on the four-seamer, 91 on the splitter, 87 on the slider. First pitch, crank to deep right field. That's going to be off the wall at the very least. No, it's into the cheap seats here. A homer in the top of the ninth gives the Cardinals a 1-0 lead. How about it? Home run number 19 on the season, only 384 feet, but that gets to the bleachers in right field. That's got the Cardinal dugout all fired up. How's about it? Do we get the green line? Well, not on that camera angle. Please tell me we get a second camera angle on this one. Please. No. Buttholes. We'll send to the end of the game, and that one home run is the only run scored in the game. It's a 1-0 win for the Cardinals as we sweep the Nationals in Washington. Omar Blanco gets the win out of the bullpen. Uribe gets the save for number 18 on the year. Yeah, buddy, of all the times to have a homer, that was it. 3 for 14 at the plate puts me at 5 for 14 on the series. That's still a decent stat line for the series. Killer one for the game. So, yeah, we'll just smile and wave. That'll be the end of this series, and therefore the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.